What's up, love? Welcome to VMHP's Table Etiquettes. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Please make sure to follow me, subscribe, like the video, share the video, all that type of stuff. You can also DM me for a reading at blackmadonnahp@gmail.com. You can also book it on my website, blackmadonnahp.com. But either way, let's go ahead, hop into this message and see who's the person that's coming towards you, the person that's entering your life, because it seemed like we either coming or leaving. So this is the Cowgirl Cowboys in Love edition. So let's go ahead and get into it. Beloved, who's the person that's entering Sagittarius life? Who's the person that's entering Sagittarius life, please? Past love, your ex, beloved. Somebody that you healed from or are trying to heal from, they're bringing their ass back. Yes, they are coming towards you with this travel card. Oh, what's up with this triangle? Aries had the same damn thing, a triangle. But I feel like your ex, they're irritating. Because here's the thing. They got like control issues, control problems. Like, I feel like they want to control the situation, control the outcome and whatnot. I feel like they've always had power in their hand over this connection. This seemed like the type of person, like, they could be a bit intimidating at times. I feel like you bite your tongue a lot with this person, Sagittarius. You don't say really what you need to say to this person. But this person had a variety of men or women on you. And maybe you found out about them, maybe you didn't. But this person likes to be in control of this relationship. The problem that you have with your person is this is a person who thinks that the earth bends for their ass, right? Like every woman bows for them, or they the shit, or they sexy, or they're attractive, or they got money, or whatever it is, right? They just feel like they can get whoever they want, right? And I feel like for you, you just got caught up in their web of bullshit, their web of lies. I don't feel like this person was an honest person about who they was, what they wanted out of life, where they were going. You know, like this the type of person should have told you in the door. You know, I'm not looking for anything serious. But I feel like this might have been the type of person you got with them, and then you wonder why this person behaved or acted a certain way. It was because this person knew all along that they weren't ready for no relationship. This is the type of person that always got one put up on the shelf. So when you act up, they going over there to that person. They going to their child's father. They going to their child's mother. This is also a person that likes to, because I get spending money, so they look like more than what they actually have acquired in life and shit. And the people that they deal with, they look at their exterior, not their interior, so I don't really care about their heart space. But I feel like you really care about this person as a person, right? This person knows, like, without you, they wouldn't feel the way they feel. You boost this person's ego. Your person also has big ass issues, mommy issues, daddy issues. They got a lot of unresolved issues that's been undiagnosed. For some of them, they're bipolar or something like that, or they got multiple personality disorder. But this person just ain't kosher. This person isn't like a person that walks around and respects people or anything like that. This is the type of person, like, you see them in the restaurant or you see them at the store and they're treating people like shit. Like, don't you understand that it takes a society of people to make God's economy go around the way that he wants it to go around? You don't treat people like that. But this person treats all kind of people horribly or badly. It's just in their nature as who they are. And I feel like, I don't know, something about you leaving or something about you not calling or texting or whatever it is you did. It's like it makes this person want to come back to you because they don't want you to be the one that got away. But here's my thing, Sag, with your person. It don't seem like this motherfucker's coming back for a relationship. It just seemed like this person's coming back for another round of whatever you two have been into. right?
Wow.
So if this was a person, they stuck around for 3-4 months and then they was gone again, it's like this is just another chapter of that bullshit. Clarify this past love energy for Sagittarius, beloved. Clarify this past love energy for Sagittarius. They want shit their way. You know what, Sagittarius? This motherfucker like to keep you in the energy of being on your toes for them. Oh my goodness. They love it. And they actually know that you be waiting on them. You know, all those days when you don't talk to them, or, you know, they acting funny. They don't start an argument with you so they can go over there to that other toy that they left hanging on the shelf. Yeah, these are the times when they know that you're sitting there, you waiting on them, and they got you and you ain't going nowhere and all this type of stuff. This person really wants you in that place, right? I don't think this person, you know, they can talk shit. Well, I'm done fucking with you, I'm whatever. But this is a person that loves to have you waiting on them for whatever reason. Remember, this person got mental issues. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I don't give a fuck how fine they is, what they look like. This is a person got mental issues. And this person loves to have you waiting on them, just knowing that you know, be there when they get back to you. Oh my goodness. When this song comes out, I know it's for the specific sign because I don't get it all the time. I'm a man with pride. You don't do shit like that. You don't just pick up and leave me sick like that. You don't throw away what we had just like that. I was just fucking them girls. I was going to get right back. Ass energy, right? So if you think about Jay-Z, the mindset he was in before he met Beyonce, settled down, all that fucking shit. This is the mindset of your person. Remember, Jay-Z was big pimping and doing all that shit before he met B. So for this person, they don't want you to leave their life, but they don't want to settle down and just be one with you. Like, I don't like this person energy because it's bullshit. And they know that you're in your Empress energy. You have grown, you've matured, whether you're a man or a female. They just know that you're not in that same space. And they feel like they're losing you though, Sag. So they're coming in and they want to talk. Ooh. And them coming in, they got some good game this time. And they're going to give it to you like you ain't never had it before. If that even matters at this point. Right? But this is their plan. Their plan is to talk to you real sweet, real slick, whatever their plan is, right? To manipulate the situation, give you some good D, give you some good head, whatever the case is, and then put you back in your place. They don't want they don't want to let you go. But they don't want to make you happy either. Like, what's wrong with them? Like, why can't they let you go? Hold on, I got to get my tarot out for that. I ain't even pulled the tarot in the last read. Beloved, why can't this person let Sagittarius go? If they don't want to settle down, be in a relationship with Sagittarius, if they want to keep playing these games, why won't this person let Sagittarius go? Why won't they let Sagittarius go, please? The Four of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Five of Cups. Because when they ain't around you, they really be missing you. They don't feel like if you left their life that they'll be able to like do good without you. They're really emotionally attached to you, Sagittarius, whether they will admit it or not. Maybe they've never felt this emotionally attached to somebody or whatnot. But when this person's not around you, they do actually miss you. So don't think that this person don't got feelings for you. They do got feelings. They think about you a lot. When it's like it's unexpected. It's the tower. It comes out of nowhere in spurts where they just be overly thinking about you, obsessed with you or some type of shit. So this is why they can't let you go, because you be deep in their thoughts. And then when they are away from you, beloved, they still be stalking you and shit. It's trying to see what you're doing, making sure you ain't moved on or making sure you ain't entertaining somebody else or whatnot. Yeah, the Emperor's behind the Ace of Pentacles. They want control of this situation. They don't want you to go no motherfucking where. Clarify this Five of Cups. Why does this person be missing Sag? See, they're a Knight of Wands energy. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Nice. They got feelings, but they just don't know how to They don't know how to really express their fucking emotions. This person try to act so closed off, but they are so fucking into you at the same fucking time. It's just because of the energy they're in, right? They haven't matured enough to know how to treat a woman or know how to treat a man. So they just, when they catch feelings, here they go running like a motherfucker, like most people that don't have emotional intelligence. And this is what your person lacks, is emotional intelligence, or else they will be handling this situation different. I also feel like with this Knight of Wands energy, I hate to say it, but they got that hoism in it. Yeah, they like options. They like variety. They like to have their choices. I'm just gonna be honest. 9 of Cups at the bottom, and they only holding 1 cup. So I think that's you that's in that cup, and this all the little funky ass options that they got, or they'll get to when they get to them. Some of them they do threesomes with. Some of them is they bottom bitch. They go get like other females for them. Some of them, they background females, they got good pee, but they can't be seen in the light. Some of them, they just kick it with out and about. Some of them, they take, yeah, variety. But with all that this person doing, don't you know at the end of the day, this person still feels lonely? With all that they do have. That's why, people that reach outside of themselves for something they can only find inside feel like this. And after all of this, right, when this person sit down, they still feel lonely. And the closest thing to their heart is you. And this is when they start missing you. This is when they start obsessing over you, wondering what you're doing. This is when they get ready to come back towards you. It's crazy. But you wouldn't even believe, like, this motherfucker can have all the girls in the world or all the men in the world and still feel lonely at the end of the day. Because they're looking for something that another human being can never fulfill in their life, which leads me to their shadow side. Let's see what's up in their shadow side. Beloved, what's in this person's shadow side, love? What's in this person's shadow side? Why do they still feel lonely after all of this, love? Inner team. Fears. Self-talk. And parental values. So it all goes back to their environment, what they seen, what they heard growing up, how they were treated. Like, I sent my friend today, I sent him a clip of a woman. She came to school for her son's graduation, but she was dressed in some Daisy Dukes and a sports bra, right? And this a little boy, he about 7. Imagine your mom coming to school. It's embarrassing, right? Certain things that this person has seen in their life, like I feel like they dealt with things that was embarrassing from their mom or their dad or something. It just made them never want to be in certain situations or to put themselves out there like that. Like so many of us have childhood traumas that we haven't resolved, and this person's no different. This person has seen some stuff within their childhood, their environment. It really played out when they start dating in their teen years. But this person, they don't feel like they really good enough for nobody. This is why they feel lonely at the end of the day, because I feel like this person wear masks for each person. Right? Imagine you constantly got to keep switching up who you are. You can never be your true, authentic self. You understand what I'm saying? So for this person, I have to act like, I got good etiquettes and, I'm well raised and well rounded. And for this person, I got to be a thug or I got to be a thot or, whatever the case may be. But you got to keep switching up who you are. You can never just be who you are and feel like you're accepted. And this is this person. I feel the most authentic that they get is when they're with you, Sagittarius. And that may be one of the reasons too why when they're away from you, they miss you, because it's a place of comfort, a place of solace for them where they could just be their self and you're going to accept them for them. So when you be trying to run away and act like you done with this person, it really fucks them up because they like, damn, I thought you loved me. I thought you cared about me. I thought you accepted me for me. So you just like the rest of them. Your love is unconditional. Your love is conditional. You're supposed to have unconditional love for me. So this is when this person may begin to resent you, may mistreat you, may mishandle you because this person starts to feel abandoned. And like I said, it goes back to that hermit energy. This person be feeling lonely sometimes because they like, damn, no one is really going to accept me for who I am. So Damn. So your person, their shit runs deep, Sag. So when you be acting like you gonna break up with this person, leave this person, you make them feel like you like all the rest, and that's why this fear is here. This put fear in their heart, like you gonna leave them too. And maybe they were left by, other women, or maybe their dad wasn't in their life. Maybe he left the family, or whatever the case. Maybe mama left, whatever happened. Mama went to jail, did it, whatever. But this person has some sort of abandonment issue that they're trying to deal with. And this is why they keep a variety on the shelf. I think that's the first thing I said coming into this message, is this person keeps this variety so they never feel this emptiness or this aloneness. But at the end of the day, this person still feels alone. Okay? So let's see how this person's feeling about you, Sag. What's this person's true emotions towards Sagittarius, please? What's this person's true emotions towards Sagittarius at this time, love? What's their true emotions? What the fuck? I feel alone in this relationship. Didn't I just sit here and just say how this person, no matter who they messing with, what's going on, they feel alone at the end of the day? And then it comes out. I feel alone in this relationship. I feel like we are growing apart and I don't know what to do to make it work. And what that tells me is there was a time, Sagittarius, where this person felt close to you. This person felt like you would hold them down. You'll be there, like you truly accepted them for who they were, knowing all their flaws, all the bullshit they bring to the table, all of that. But this person also realizes eventually this shit start hurting you, right? And it was taking more of an effect on you than they thought it would, right? And so it's like they see you like distancing yourself. They see you not really playing into the game like you once did. Because remember, this person's a Knight of Wands. They want to be in and out of your life. They want to play all of these mind games and manipulate the situation, leave you crying, leave you wondering, leaving you guessing, right? And I feel like this person feels like, that rift. Like, damn, Sag ain't even fuck with me like that. Sag don't even love me like they used to. Like, they feel you guys breaking apart. And this person, more than anything, want to try to work on it, want to try to fix it. But they don't know how. What can I do when I fucked up so much? How do I win Sagittarius back? How do I make this work without me having to lose myself? Right? Because a lot of times when people start running away from relationships, they're afraid of losing themselves in the relationship. And this is your person. They feel alone, right? But they fear losing themselves and not having any control over the outcome of the situation, over the outcome of how you'll treat their heart or treat them if they was to give you all their love. So your person comes from more of a place, Sagittarius, fear. And this is why it's hard for this person to love you the way that you deserve to be loved, because this person don't want to lose control, beloved. What else, beloved? What else does Sag need to know? Sometimes I feel like you don't listen to me. I say exactly what I mean, and I mean what I say. Why do I feel like, Sag, there are times that this person has been their true, authentic self with you? And those are the times I feel like y'all may be in heated debates or something like that. But sometimes this person will say some real shit to you that they really feel, and it goes over your head. And I feel like this is when this person doesn't feel heard or respected or something. Because it's like, damn, I'm trying to sit here and express how I really feel to Sagittarius, but Sagittarius, it's just going over their head. So maybe I should just keep it to myself. Then the other thing too is, this person feels like when they really do open up to share their emotions and shit with you, Sagittarius, you take it for granted. So to a certain extent, this person feels like they've said some things with you that you should know how they feel about you. You should know where y'all stand. But for some reason, they feel like you don't listen to them, Sagittarius, like it just goes over your head. So think about some of those things that this person has said that may have went over your head, but this person was being like totally honest with you at that time. Okay? Oh, wow. I love being intimate with you. That thing you do drives me wild. I think you're the best I ever had. So, okay. The sex game is crazy for this person. This person, yeah. That thing that you do, that thing that don't nobody else, that thing right there, the one you thinking about in this moment. That's what drives this person crazy. This is another reason why they always doubling back. I'm not saying that, sex is better than love, none of that. But I'm just saying, like, for this person, like, that's like a plus. Like, not only do I dig Sag, not only do I fuck with Sag the long way, but then when we do be intimate, like, it's crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So just know, this person loves loves the way you put it down. And then, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I believe our relationship has run its course. I'm moving on. And I feel like this is your person's fear right now, is that this is how you're feeling about this connection. Because remember, they said they feel alone in this relationship. I feel like we growing apart and I don't know what to do to make it work. I also feel like this might be, if you keep acting the way you're acting or behaving, I also feel like this might be this person, the way that they kind of sum up this connection. Like, maybe our relationship has ran its course or something. Because remember, this person don't know what to do. And sometimes when people don't know what to do, if they're not willing to fight for a connection, they'll give up and move on versus fight for their true love or fight for the person they really want to be with. And I feel like your person, like they say at the bottom of the deck, you are my love no matter time or distance. No one can ever take your place. Remember us. This is what they want you to do right now. It's like, remember us. Remember the good times. Remember, like, the moments we shared. Like, you focused on all the negative about us. This is what they want you to do right now. It's like, remember us. Remember the good times. Remember, like, the moments we shared. Like, you focused on all the negative about me, but you forgot to love me unconditionally. And truth be told, people need to stop telling people they love them, because a lot of people love nowadays is conditional. I love you, but if you do this, I'm leaving. Or, I can only take this much or I'm leaving. And that shit do be conditional love. Like, if you gonna love somebody, you gonna love this person for who they is, flaws and all. You gotta set some type of boundary. Like how that song go? I don't care about them other girls. Just be good to me. Like, to a certain extent, I'm not saying it's okay for a person to cheat. I don't condone. I'm not saying that. But just think about the difference between true love that's unconditional and conditional love. Like, I just love you as long as you don't. And that's what a lot of us deal with nowadays. Conditional love. Our love don't be unconditional for these people. We be having conditional loves. I'm only gonna love you until I can't take it no more, and then I'm gone. And that's the difference really between feminine and masculine energies. Masculine energies only love maybe 2-3 women in their lifetime. Like, they don't love like we love. Us, we can leave somebody and go fall in love with somebody else in a year or something. And we can have, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 loves, however many, God bless you with. But men ain't like that. When men love, they love for real. And when that first one mess up, it'd be hard for them to love that second one, but they end up loving her like crazy. And if that don't work, they get with that third love. This might be the one they marry, settle down with. And if that bitch ain't right, yeah, they might be out the game altogether. Because they might feel like it ain't for them. So when y'all meet men, they like, man, I ain't trying to get in no relationship. I don't want no woman. It's because they've been burned already 2-3 times and they good on that shit. They rather just have peace and serenity in their life than try to pick up the pieces of their life over again, because it was so hard to get over that one that they love. They just cut different. They not cut like us. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I'm sorry. But either way, Sagittarius, your person, you got to give this person some grace, baby. This person got some mental issues, some things that they're dealing with. And yeah, I really don't know what to tell you. I don't know whether to give you the advice to wait it out or what. I feel like with the information that's been given to you, that's kind of for you to take it and understand, like, the analogy of how a person that loves in that manner feels. It's not that they don't love you, but it scares them to lose that control of themselves. So, but either way, Sag, that is the message I have for you. Damn, did I skip Leo? Damn, I must have been anxious to get Sagittarius energy. So I guess I'm getting ready to do Leo, and then I'm going to do a collective read after that. So make sure you guys follow me for that. Either way, if this is where it ends for you guys, I thank you so much for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Please make sure to follow me, subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. DM me for a personal reading. Check out my website, blackmadonnahp.com. You can also check out my shop. Either way, I thank you guys for tapping in. Until next time, love, peace, and so. Take care.